Hey, what is up, guys? We're back at again another episode of Hold Up. We got a new series today, and I'm doing a little voiceover on this. We had a little issue with the audio, but nonetheless, the new Dead by Daylight game came out for the phones, and I figured, why not? I'll play it. So right here, we're hopping in with Claudette. I like to play as her because it's self-healing, and in a minute now, we should be loaded in. Here we go. We're able to find a match, and I gotta say the game is pretty fun. It's definitely it's definitely different. It's a little bit easier with certain things, like you're able to have like a cool oh, you'll see in the video, but they have some cool effects in here that aren't in the regular game. And one thing I could do without would be the long load time, so I understand why. So yeah, I've played a few matches so far. I've gotten the hang of it. The skill checks, just like the console, they always get to me. So yeah, any minute now we'll be loaded in, and we'll see from there how the game goes. But yeah, if you guys have tried the game out yourself, let me know in the comments if you guys have, because I think it's pretty fun. It's more of a game I could see myself playing maybe at night before I go to bed, and maybe sometimes I'll wake up and just play a quick match. So I'd say that's the main appeal of it, is just something to kind of, play to numb your brain off. I really forgot how long this load was. But yeah, pretty soon we'll hop right in. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, there we go. So it looks pretty good. It's not too bad, and I'll definitely say I didn't really feel my phone overtly overheat. And we meet up another player right here. Yeah, there we go. So you have to tap certain buttons, and right there, that's the skill check system. Took me a good bit to figure out how to get used to it. And right there, you see that heart? That's to show you that the killer is nearby. And I think right here, yes, we get chased hard by the killer. Like, I don't know what was going on, but like the killer was really just tunneling me, and I was like, no. Luckily, I dodged a few of his little like poison gas. So that was cool. And like when I was playing this, I was like, oh my god, he is right behind me. There is no time for play. And I believe right there he swung at us. It's easy to juke people in this game, so that's always a big plus, being able to juke better. But no, he got me right there. And right now, here's a struggle mechanic. It's a weird one. You gotta like press both sides simultaneously and whatnot. And yeah, one thing I will say is people love to camp on this game. Yeah, right now I'm looking to see if my teammates are nearby, and as you can see, none of them are. So I'm trying to take my chances and hopefully get off the hook. And yeah, no. No luck so far. Yeah, right now we're just struggling. Okay, and I think right there it's our teammate coming for us. There we go. At this point, we're just trying to get away or something. And right now our teammate's healing us. And I notice she stopped, and I'm like, oh no, why? But this game, it's not as scary as the um, console or PC version, but it's like it's still pretty eerie. And right in this chest here, we get a med kit. Which the thing with this game is the the items you can get, they just disintegrate so quickly. So that's always kind of like a But yeah, right here we're just trying to sneak our way over to that generator. And yeah, we see our teammate hooked, and I'm not gonna lie, part of me said, you know what? I need to get this generator. Forget my teammate. But yeah, so right now we're just looking around, making sure the clown doesn't come back to us. But as we can see, he comes back, and it's like, oh no. And I run into that rock, so it's like he's gonna get closer to me. And then right here, we just try to juke him, and luckily we get away until he comes back, which, is not the most fun thing in the world. And I think right here is when I just say, screw it, let me go in this closet. And I am so lucky he didn't see me, because that would have been a wow. And one thing I'll do in these games is I just kind of wait and make sure he leaves by just looking at my heartbeat. And I don't remember why I moved closets, honestly. I thought, if anything, I thought he was coming nearby, so I hopped right back in. Yeah. So like in normal gameplay, my next video I make for this, I won't have commentary, but I will have gameplay noises. So you'll hear everything, you know, with all that. So we are working on a generator, and we're getting way better at the skill checks. That's one thing, is you gotta be patient with it. All right. Now we're just trying to get away. Yeah, right there. Get in the locker strat. Still have that med kit, so hopefully we're able to use it. Oh yeah, I saw my teammate. I said, "All right, I'm gonna head out. Let me just go around here." And I will admit, the progress the generators make is pretty good. It's not too bad. All right, there. I see the clown coming for me, and I'm like, "Oh, I thought I was being sneaky." All right, and then right here, I'm just like, "Okay, I gotta get my teammate." So luckily, the clown left for like a few seconds, but as you see, he's coming back, and it's like the game is like a day or two old, but it's like you can tell people are really trying their hardest to be camping on this. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just said screw my teammate. I'm getting out of here until the clown came for me. And right now we are hopefully getting away, but as with most of these, that might not work out. It's always scary when you see like the purple fog right behind you, and you're like, oh no. And yeah, this time I realized I wasn't gonna be as lucky. Yep, he found a hook right away, and I died. And I figured what I would do was I would pretty much just put two kind of games in there just to like showcase like hopefully a different killer. So in a minute we will load. All right, that's just the scoreboard. Yeah, it took me a hot minute to like hurry up on that. Yeah. Now we're just waiting to get in. Yep. And we're not now the load times for the games aren't too bad. We definitely quickly get into games, which is pretty good. And I keep forgetting to like set my loadout. Cause I keep thinking we load into a like lobby, then we start. But no, they load you in right away, which is somewhat better. All right, and right here, pretty much they just show you the same screen each time. But the steps aren't too bad. And if I recall correctly, this second game's a little bit better. Man, this most of his videos is gonna be load times. But yeah, pretty much. If you guys like this video, I'll probably do a bit more. I've got another video set up after this, so we'll go from there. And yeah, this one was like a rather like scary game. I was like, oh no. So far, we haven't run into any like Michael so far, which is kind of weird. I figured he'd be the first like killer people would buy. Oh yeah, here we go. Me and my cohort over here messed up the generator, so that was always fun. Yeah, I figured out it was Legion the hard way. Yeah, right here, I'm just like hoping I can run away. Because if you guys have played Dead by Daylight, Legion is not somebody you want to get chased by. And right there, we're able to get away. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of play like a bitch. Like, I'd rather avoid the killer at all ways possible. And I actually got really lucky right here. Like, I don't understand how I got that lucky, but I did. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to take the win. Yeah, like that's one thing with this. It's like it sucks when your teammate's getting chased, but it's like when I can work on a generator, I'll work on a generator. Right now, our teammate's gotten captured, so that's always fun. Now they're on the hook, and that's one thing with this. I'll say, myself included, nobody really wants to go get them because it's like I said earlier, most of the time the killers are camping. There's no point in risking your life running down there to grab them just to get hit and have them get knocked down. So right here, I find another treasure chest. So I'm like, okay, let's go check in here. I'm still not used to controls though. Like I don't know how I'm moving around and whatnot half the time. But yeah, right there we go. And we actually got a pretty good find in this box. We found ourselves a toolbox. And this generator is always a weird one because it's arguably in a more awkward kind of position. But yeah, let's see. We're going. Oh, I thought I failed that one. Wow, that looked like a total fail. But yeah, we got a few good, great ones, which is always great to always, like I said, always get a great one. because it just makes it go by faster, and it's like, okay, I'm getting better if I'm able to land the solid white line. And the thing with this one was, I kept like, I kept seeing the killer nearby, and I'm just freaking out. I'm like, oh god. But I definitely took like the chance to go get them because I was like, okay, the killer's not nearby. Let's not. But yeah, as you guys saw, the toolbox just go away too quickly. What was happening here? Yeah, he was coming over here, and I was like, oh no, leave me alone. I gotta say, that little like heart symbol is a godsend in this game. You know, it just lets you know when you need to watch out. All right. All right, now I gotta say, I've gotten better just single handedly doing generators. That's something that's like always pretty cool. Yeah, I always see that heart, and I'm like, let me not leave this closet. That doesn't sound like a good idea, Chief. And it's always funny because every time I make like one of these videos, I've always got like a Scooby Doo movie in the background. So if you guys are still watching, what's your favorite Scooby Doo movie? Any kind. If you particularly like the VHS ones, comment down which one's your favorite. All right, let's see. Oh no, I remember this now. The hatch is a weird one. When it like spawns, it's pretty cool. So right now, I said, screw it. I gotta get this generator. And like we have one teammate down, but everybody else seems to be competent enough to do what they can do. So that's always awesome. Right now, we're about getting the halfway mark, and I see them running, and I'm like, that is not a good like omen, but whatever. What else are we doing? We're just healing them now. Oh yeah, our teammate gets on the hook for the first time. And then she just bounces, which is like kind of weird. Hmm. And then yeah, so as usual, we're working on a generator by ourselves. And it's going pretty well. We're at about 80% right here. Or like 85. And then just my luck. A little heart pops up, and as I'm 2 seconds away. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here real quick. So I run back to home base. I'm like, no, I gotta heal. But no, I do something better. Yep, I gotta go back and finish that generator. But hold up, he sees me. And yeah, as you can see, it did not go our best. So yeah, right here, I'm like, oh no. And I see my teammates on the other side of the map. I said, screw it, they're not coming to get me. I need to try to get off this hook. And it's like, I can't blame them. I act the same way with my other teammates. I'm like, I ain't gonna get them. But yeah, I think in a second we say screw it, we'll try to get off because it's like it's better than nothing. Yeah, right here, yeah, that comes to bite us. Yeah. And pretty soon I just kept like pressing it. Maybe it'll help. Maybe they'll get closer, but no. They're just so far away. And it's like, at least make the attempt to come over here. Like when my teammate's struggling, I try to rush over. But yeah, like it's just it's it's fun. It's just like some of the mechanics are a bit like weird. I'd rather the like wiggling and tapping just be one button that you can press repeatedly. It'd be a little bit easier. And right here, I say screw it, just kill me. There we go. Yep. And right there, we just die. There's a leaderboard. And we level up. So, like, the level up system's a bit weird to comprehend. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. But yeah, right now we just buying some stuff from the blood market and whatnot. But yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna end it off here, guys. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.